Good morning. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I just worked till noon today. Do clinic this morning and get off at noon. And I thought I'd vlog today. And per the usual, I'm waiting for my lip stain to dry so I can put my lip gloss on. But anyway, per the usual, I have a whole list of things I want to do when I get off work, but I don't know what's going to get done and what's not going to get done, but I thought I would bring y'all along, So, what I would really like to do when I get home at some point, I don't know if I'm going to need a nap yet or not. Sometimes on Fridays, when I get home, I will take a nap. And I'm not a 20-minute napper. I'm a 2.5 hour napper. Big fat naps. It helps with the whole perimenopause thing to take naps. I've learned that. But I've always liked naps, but at this point in my life, it definitely helps. So, whether I take a nap or not, what I would like to do is get out at Johnny Lee's. For those of you who don't know what Johnny Lee's is, it's our garage. And my husband built it out, and half of it, he built a bar, and it's called Johnny Lee's. And the other half of it is my workout yoga studio. So it doesn't get utilized in the winter because it's so cold. You know, it's the garage, so it's not temperature controlled. So over the winter, you know, it doesn't get used. So boxes get sat around, and, you know, storage kind of. But the weather is going to be gorgeous today, and it's going to be like 70 degrees. So I want to get out there and get it organized and use my my yoga pole and do some holistic yoga. I haven't done holistic yoga in a minute all winter, so I would really like to get out there and do that. So it's not a total mess. I can have it done in 30 minutes. So it's not that big of an undertaking, you know. But a month or so ago, Shane's faucet on his side of our bathroom, on his sink, it was dripping like a steady drip, and I'm like, will you fix that? Because that's money. And it's irritating. So if he goes to fix it, and mind you, our faucets are the original gold faucets that were put in when the house was built in 1982. And I love them. I love the gold fixtures because all that's come back around. So up in Graceland, we're having to replace the faucets. Well, we got to replace both of them so that they'll match. Well, we'd like to get gold faucets again, but that's an undertaking in itself. But anyway, let me cut to the chase. Shane went to go fix the faucet, and it became one thing after another after another. And so there was a water leak. Our bathroom is right on top of the garage, so there was a water leak, and water had puddled up in that attic floor, and it dripped down onto the bar and onto some of his vinyl. So the garage door to the house was open, and Alfred went out there. Riley went out to get Alfred. She's like, come on. And there's water pouring from the ceiling. And so Shane, she comes, we were in bed. We weren't asleep, but we were in bed. And Riley's like, Dad! So we get out there. I mean, like a heavy heavy leak. We had to get buckets and towels, and it was a whole thing. We had to get all of his vinyl out of the way. So we got that handled. We're still looking for faucets for the bathroom, but we got all that handled in the interim. So because of that, we had all his, not all of it, but some of his vinyl and a lot of tchotchkes and a lot of things are sitting in the floor on my side of the yoga studio. So I've got all my tree decorations and stuff. So I want to get that handled. I want to get all that handled today, so I can get back out there and do my workouts when I want to work out at home. So that's on the list. And I was gonna do a quick outfit of the day before I got out the door, but I didn't have time. But I'm just doing a coastal grandma vibe today. I have on my my cozy wide leg stretchy elastic pants. I have on a rust colored tank top and a denim shirt. Y'all are crooked. And then I would like to showcase my earrings that Marcia made for me and sent to me. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. They're pom-poms. She made them. She sent them to me. And I've worn them several times. Marcia, I just love them. I think they're so cute. She sent them to me a while back, and I don't know that I've ever showcased them, but she made those for me, and I just love them. Thank you, ma'am. And y'all hear me talking about Marcia all the time. Well, I'll put her link to her channel below. If you don't follow her, I highly suggest that you do, because she is so fun. She only lives like an hour and a half from me. Marcia, I say we still need to meet up for lunch. It would be nothing for me to jump in the car and go see her. We could do a vlog together. Think about it. Think about it. We've known each other for years, but never met in person. So anyway, I'll link her channel below. She's fun. She's funny. She cracks me up. She's just so lighthearted and sweet, and she loves the Lord. And her channel is about fashion and jewelry and makeup, and she loves purses, and she loves Jesus, and her and her husband have been married forever, and they're precious. They have a rooster named Penrod, who I adore, and they have a cat named Fidget, which is like the best name, because her cat Fidget, her trash can sits by her. This is a funny story. I heard her tell it, and I'm just going to give you it in a nutshell. Her trash can sits by her countertop. Well, she's got a cat named Fidget. Well, if Marshall sets something on top of the counter, like an expensive, doesn't matter if it's a straw or something expensive. Hang on. She'll set something on the counter. She set a piece of camera equipment on the counter, and it was a pricey piece of equipment. And Fidget got up there and knocked it over into the trash. Just scoop it like, here, Mom, you don't need this anymore. Well, she didn't know it. She took the trash out, and she's like, the only thing she could think of was Fidget scooted that into the trash. And I know it's horrible and awful, but it made me laugh, because cats are hilarious. But anyway, she's hilarious, and I just love her, and we have a lot in common, and so there's that. Go check her out. She made these for me, and I love them. So I'd like to do, I'm just talking, y'all are talking to me, I'm talking to you while I'm on my way to work, so just humor me. I'm just rattling about whatever. If you've made it this far, then thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me run my mouth. So that's one thing I would like to do today. There's some dishes in the sink that need to be done. I don't know. I need to plant a little baby spider plant. My big spider plant has a lot of babies, and if I can remember, I'll show them to you. But I'm going to give some to Aubrey at work, but I need some people who need some spider babies, because I have an abundance of of spider babies. I'd like to do that. I need to go to the bank. But I don't have anything pressing that needs to be done. You know what I mean? Just, I need to wash sheets this weekend, wash towels. I need to do laundry. Riley and Justice are going to a young couples retreat with their church. They're leaving today and they'll be back tomorrow. So Shane will be working. So I'm pretty much going to have Friday and Saturday all to myself. And so when I have days like that, I really like to piddle around my house and get things done. So that's probably what I'll do. And I'll throw Hot Works in there somewhere. I don't know. You know, I call it piddling. My mom called it piddling. I like piddling around the house. And it calms me down. It brings me peace. I like to have the TV on in the background. I like to play my YouTubers that I'm subscribed to, and I just let their videos run, and I watch them while I'm moving around the house, and, you know, I let them run and let the commercials run, and, you know, that's my way of giving back to them, is, you know, it's how they make their money. So I like to put my YouTube on, or maybe some music, and when I say piddle, that means clean, organize, purge, things like that. So, I don't know. I'd like to piddle. I'd like to clean my studio. I'd like to, I don't know, piddle around the house. So, we'll see what it looks like. But I'm going to shut up now because I've been talking your ear off. And I'll get back to you whenever I figure out what we're going to do today. I'm home. I had to run by the Aldi, but I want to show you guys what I found. Riley, this is so cute. You may not care, but it's so cute. Yeah. Got some, isn't that adorable? Hydration Pixie packets. This is just a few things I grabbed. And 2 bags of frozen berry medley. They didn't have my favorite. This is my favorite. Cherry berry blend. It's my new favorite. And they didn't have it. I like the cherries. Anyway, got that. And I like Aldi because they have ripe bananas. So I got a bunch of bananas. There's that. Let me show you what I found on the Aldi fun aisle. Don't worry about my mess behind me. Don't worry about that. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the camera. Or behind the curtain. What's that on, Wizard of Oz? Anyway, look at this little wax warmer. The camera is just not at a good angle. It's dark in here, but it's fine. It's fine. I can't get it. I'm still messing with my new tripod. It's a little bit different than my last one. Look what I found. Look at that wax warmer. Isn't she adorable? Let's take it out. Let's take it out of the box. She's a little one. And I'm going to put her in here in my dining room. Because I need another wax warmer, like I need a hole in my head. But looky here. Isn't that adorable? Thumbnail. Anyway, put your little wax melts in here. Just love the, y'all know I like some lemons in the spring. Anywho, we're gonna plug her in because she's so cute. Okay, I'm going to plug in my warmer. I'm gonna make a smoothie, and then before I get busy, I think I'm gonna watch a movie. Riley's home. She's about to pack up and head out in a few hours, so I'm gonna chill out. And there's a movie with Reese Witherspoon. I think it's on Amazon Prime, and it's called You're Cordially Invited. And I have been wanting to watch it. I had it on my watch list for a week or so now, so I want to watch it. And then when Riley leaves, I'll get up and get busy probably. So That's where we're at. Okay, here is my side. Hey, Prince. Hey, Madonna. What's up, girl? Hey, girl. Hey. Anyway, this is the mess I was telling you about that I'm going to clean up. And over here is the bar, Johnny Lee's. Michael, he's over there in the corner. So I'm going to I'm gonna clean this mess up. Good time. I'm gonna turn the TV on and get busy.
Never felt time like I do now. I never wanted it so much to stay. I never knew love before you, and now I'm trying to hold on in every way. So when I'm scared, you bring me courage. And this love, it's a terrifying thing. But when you call me, I'll answer. And if you need someone to hold your hand, when you're lonely, I'll be there. I will give you everything, everything I am. It's your smile when we're dancing that brings me back to who I am. When I'm old, when I'm faded, these memories will bring me back, oh, bring me back. So when I'm scared, you bring me courage. And this love, terrifying thing. But when you call me.
Okay, we got it straightened up, got it cleaned up. We're thrilled. Now I can actually get out here when I want to do my workouts at home. My space, my pole is cleared so I can have room to move. So puppies are excited to come out here and play. And so this is my side, and then this is the Johnny Lee's side. So these two bins have my tree stuff in them. Those need to go in the attic or somewhere. And this is all the vinyl and stuff that Shane needs to put away or take to his booth or whatever. So there's that side. You can see where it goes into my laundry room. But anyway, there's Johnny Lee's, the house, and Amy's yoga studio. Anywho, that's it. Isn't it so much better, guys? Sure is. Look at this one. Look how big he is. Him's a big boy. His mama left, but he's okay with it. Hey, Kips. So this one has taken to sleeping in Riley's room. This child has slept with us in our room his whole 12 years. He'll start at the foot of the bed and then he'll jump down and get on his dog bed, and that's where he slept his whole life. And y'all know when Alfred came into our family, Kips wasn't real sure about it. And now they can't live without each other. The last 2 nights, Kips has gone and slept in Riley's room so he can sleep with Alfred. So he sleeps on the bed with Riley, and Alfred likes to sleep under the bed. I don't know what that's about, but he does. So these two have just been following me around while I piddle, haven't you? Haven't you, buddy? Oh, sweet Kips McGee's. Oh, that's Mom's sweet Kips and sweet Alfreds and Kips and Alfreds. Yeah. So I just got done folding a small load of blankets and towels. I've got my 2 Hot Works towels hanging over the chairs. I washed those so they could dry. And then this is my next feet. So let me get busy with that. But first, let me show you guys my spider babies on my plant that I was telling you about this morning. Hold, please. Okay, here's our spider. And I need to sweep my floor, so don't worry about that. But look at all these babies. Babies just dangling everywhere. Can you see them? And there's a bunch of babies back here. Look at all the babies. So I need to trim those off and do something with them. I mean, they're just sprouting everywhere. Everywhere. There's that. And then this was a baby. This one's not doing too good. I'm not sure why, but we've got some yellow leaves. If you guys know why my leaves are yellow, let me know, please. That would be great. And here's a little spider baby that is ready to be put in a pot because it's got roots. It's more than ready. More than ready. So I've got these 2 little terracottas that Aubrey gave to me. Aubrey at work. So I'm going to put one in there. Probably not big enough. I probably need a bigger pot. And I have some in the garage. So I don't know. Depending on the weather, that's probably what I'll do this weekend. There's a few things here in the Regal Beagle that I need to pick up. When I tell you, my husband has vinyl all over our house. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. 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 There's music everywhere. Oh my gosh. Let's turn some light on. Turn that little lamp on. Anyway, he's got a few things sitting around in these chairs because he redid this wall. Because y'all know we can't keep nothing in the house the same. Things have to change constantly. They're always changing. So he's got some sleeves here, and I'm not going to move them. I'm just going to put them in a neat pile because he'll have a come apart. He'll have a total come apart. So this is the Regal Beagle, and the bar is Johnny Lee's. For those of you guys who are my new friends here. I'm a hot mess. It's fine. So, you know, the Regal Beagle was the lounge on Three's Company. And then Johnny Lee's was the bar and dance place on Urban Cowboy. And then, of course, my bathroom. So a lot of you who are my new friends, you haven't been in my bathroom upstairs yet. And I'll take you up there at some point. But it's called Graceland because it's severely gaudy. Like, you know, Elvis Presley lived at Graceland, and he had severely gaudy taste. And my bathroom is original 1982 wallpaper. There's still carpet up around the jacuzzi tub, the gold fixtures. I'm not going to show you right now because it's a mess. But we call that Graceland. So we have Graceland, the Regal Beagle, and Johnny Lee's. All under one roof. Wish you guys were all here to hang out with me. Hang out with me in person. I know we're hanging out now, but hang out in person. Okay, let me do some dishes. Let me handle this. I gotta go handle this. There's something happy and there's something bad. I finished it. Finished the dishes. About wanting somebody oh so bad. I wear my love down. Hey, Kips. Hey, Kips. Oh, sweet. I'm going to bed. I'm going to put on my frownies. I'm going to put in my mouth guard. I'm going to take my magnesium. I'm going to put on my yam cream. It's Friday, almost 10 o'clock. I'm done with it. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll see you in the next video.